Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Unit 9, Week 1, Day 3, Dictation with the dry erase board. Now, I know that you most likely do not have your tools at home and you don't have this dry erase board, but if you have any piece of paper or if you have any whiteboard around your house, you can use it. Okay, you can use markers, crayons, whatever you have handy, and I want you to walk through this with me. Okay, we're going to start with sounds. So our first sound, be my echo. Eh, eh. What says eh? E says eh, like in Ed. Next sound. Shh. Be my echo. Shh. What says shh? The digraph SH says shh. And our next sound. What says ong? Be my echo. Ong. O-N-G, like in song. Now we are moving on to our words. Be my echo. The first word, melt. Melt. Go ahead and put your elbow up. Let's tap out this word. M, e, l, t. What do you hear? M, e, l, t. You hear that? L-T. Okay, now let's mark up the word melt. So melt, one breath, that means it's one syllable. So we're going to either scoop or you can underline the word. I'm going to scoop my word. Take a look. We have an E, the vowel E, followed by the consonant letter L. So that means that the E is short. It says eh. We're going to give it a breathe. And then below, you will mark it because it's closed in. It's a closed syllable. So it gets a C. Do you see a blend in the word melt? Very good. The LT. So each letter gets its own underline. L and T. Okay, next word. Be my echo. The word is plugs. Plugs. Okay, let's tap out our base word. What is the base word? Base word is plug. So let's tap it out. P-l-u-g. What do you hear? You hear that blend? G. Now I said plug, plugs. What are we going to add? Suffix letter S. Okay, now we have to mark up our word. So we're going to scoop our base word and circle our suffix. Our base word is the word plug, and then we circle the S because that is our suffix. Now take a look at your U. Your U is followed by the letter G, which is a consonant. So the U says We are going to mark it with a breathe. It's short, and then down below, this is a closed syllable. Okay, now we talked about a blend at the beginning, P-L. So let's underline the blend, P-L. Okay, now we are going to work on two more words. I think we're going to do some nonsense words. Let's work on nonsense words. So, first word, bleg. Be my echo, bleg. Let's go ahead, tap it out. B-l-e-g. What do you hear? B-L-E-G. Okay. Now we need to mark up our word, bleg. One scoop, one breath. There you go. Now the E is followed by the G, so it gets the breathe, and we're going to mark it closed. Where's your blend? The blend is at the beginning, the B-L, bleg. Okay, now we are going to do our final word. Be my echo. The word is chossed. Chossed. It is a nonsense word. Chost. Go ahead, put your elbow up. Ch, ah, t. What do you hear? Ch, ah, t. Okay, let's get ready for the markup. Scoop your base word. Well, scoop your word, right? It's one syllable, one breath. And then we have the O followed by the S. So we know that the O says ah. It gets a breathe. And then down below, it's closed. Okay, now do you see a digraph? CH. That will get one underline. And then the ST is a blend. They each get their own underline. Make sure that your paper or marker board looks just like mine. Are you ready for the sentences? We are going to move to another board. There we go. Okay, so I have sentence frames laid out on this board. Listen for my sentence, and then we will check to make sure that we have enough frames. Be my echo. The kids dug in the soft sand. The kids dug in the soft sand. Let's check. The kids dug in the soft sand. The kids dug in the soft sand. Ooh, do I have to remove? Let me remove a tile. The kids dug in the soft sand. Okay, now I am going to fill in trick words. The kids dug in the soft sand. So I have two trick words which happen to be the same word. The word the. Okay, now let's fill in the rest. The kids Okay, now let's take a look. Beginning of the sentence, do I have a capital letter? Yes, I do. What about the end? The kids dug in the soft sand. Am I asking a question or am I telling you something? I'm telling you something, so I'm going to put a period at the end. So now I've checked. I have all my words. I have capital letter. I have a punctuation mark. Now I circled the trick word. The trick word the is seen twice in this sentence. Now, what about any unit word that I can tap out? I see kids. If I wasn't sure how to spell kids, you can take a look and you know the base word kid, you can tap that out. And then you add your suffix. Dug, that is a word that you can tap out. Soft, soft. It has a blend at the end. And then we have sand. Do you see a glued sound in there? The A-N. Very good. Let's scoop our phrases. The kids dug in the soft sand. Where would you scoop your phrase? Your first phrase. The kids dug in the soft sand. So here I have two different phrases. Check your paper or board and make sure it looks like mine. If it does, give yourself a pat on the back.